Hello from Product Journey. This is the first video from a series devoted to a product, how it can be created, validated, and the different challenges encountered. Let's start with something that is a part of everyday life of many people nowadays. I'm talking about reading reviews. No matter if you are shopping online, if you are traveling and want to check which hotel or Airbnb fits your needs, or if you are just hanging around and wish to eat in a nice restaurant nearby, you have to check some reviews. It is necessary not only if you wish to have some idea of what good and bad someone says about a product or service, but also what are the things mostly mentioned by the people. I would like to create a product that helps people to have a nice summary of the most mentioned good and bad in people's reviews. Sometimes it's quite tricky to have hundreds of reviews and you need to go through them to find what you really care about. This is time consuming and can also be quite annoying. Having this problem and all the tools and technologies nowadays, creating a product to assist with getting the important from the reviews could make life easier for many people.
To have a particular context, I decided to focus on restaurants. Almost everybody goes to restaurants and almost everybody has used Google Maps at some point. So that's why I decided to use Google Maps for the project with summarizing the reviews. Here you can easily search for restaurants in the area that is open already, and when we pick a restaurant, we can see how many people rated it, what is the rating, and quite easily we can see the reviews. What is getting harder is when we wish to see what are the most popular positive or the most popular negative sides of the restaurant. If we have a product that can say based on the reviews what are the mostly mentioned top positive things or what are the mostly mentioned bad things about the restaurant, this can be quite helpful for the customer.
Of course, the way to do it in order to be a successful product is not just to start coding the idea you believe is great, but to get some insights and properly validate if there is meaningful customer interest. To achieve this, I will define a minimum viable product, or the so called MVP, which focuses on the main features that the product must have to provide value to its customers. Everything else are additional features that enhance the user experience but are not part of the core product value. Also, having a proof of concept or POC is something that could be quite valuable in this case. This will be a version that is not fully functional, not scalable, more or less something that can be used on one side to prove the product is technically possible, and on the other side to easily show it to the people and get some feedback. In order to validate the product idea, we should do some market testing, and it can be done in a number of ways. We can use different techniques and tools from competitive and other types of analysis through social media attitude to direct connections with potential customers and using surveys, creating focus groups, or just getting the opinion of experts in the field. The toolbox is pretty big. Of course, we cannot use everything for every product, but using at least a few of the tools is a very good idea. This way, we can get diverse opinions, which will give us a much more stable validation. That's what I plan to do. Looking back, some time ago, such kind of a product was very hard to develop. Nowadays, using AI for reading reviews and doing automatic summarizing can be a great help for building the product. Moreover, I will use AI as much as possible in the journey of this product, not only as a part of its creation and development, but also AI will be a buddy in the whole process. Many of the activities can be done much easier when assisted by it or having it in the analysis and getting advice. So AI will be on one side part of the product itself and on the other side, an important agent in the process of how the product will be created. Okay, it's time to get deeper into the challenges, tools, and approaches.